Welcome back, guys. Rodrigo here, Breakfast Club CTG. We're back in this beat. Today's a mix of a workout video and a nerdy tech video. Today we're shooting the whole workout, today's whole vlog. Maybe tomorrow we'll continue it on the iPhone 12 Pro Max, guys. So I hope you guys enjoy. Day, but we've just kind of been bored today. Honestly, kicked ass all morning, and now kind of just afternoon. We're kind of just in that weird state where it's like in between dinner, in between like winding down time. So we're gonna go to the gym, hit just a filthy arm workout, catch a nice pump, and I figured why not take this time to be productive, shoot an entire video, test this phone out in terms of like video quality and photo quality, especially for all you content creators out there, any fitness creators out there. We're gonna take some snippets for like Instagram stories, Instagram swipes, and then also film a whole YouTube video. And on top of that, we're gonna get some sick photos to post on Instagram. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys haven't already, if you're new here, my name's Rodrigo. I make at least 2 new videos every week, guys. You guys don't want to miss it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, guys, ready to hit the gym, testing this out. It's currently like almost 5, I think. Sundown, and pretty pumped. Yeah, this is.
We worked out 12 hours before this.
Yeah, this is weird. We worked out
4 or 5 in the morning.
4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, but I'm super excited to film right now because we're gonna test out the low light on this bad boy, and the low light on this is supposed to be like next level on these lenses and stuff. I'm not even sure like how this is looking. Let me switch the little lens real quick. Oh, that's super close. That's ultra wide, guys. As you guys can tell, ultra wide for like the gym and stuff is gonna be super dope. It's gonna be super helpful. I'm literally just holding this on a little mini tripod and then just extending it out, and I'm in frame. So let's go ahead and get this little workout.
I wonder how this is going to be on your battery life, though.
Oh yeah, battery life as well.
So we're going to have to test this, yeah.
But supposedly the battery life on this phone is really, really good as well. So it's just overall just a bunch of tests that we're doing today. Honestly, because I got this phone to test it out and make videos with, in terms of like make a YouTube video and return it. But depending on the battery life on the filming and everything, we might end up keeping it. So we have 2 weeks to test it out. Super pumped to, you know, test it out today because we're gonna test out the low light right now, like in the environment and then also in the gym, because luckily we're going, it's gonna be dark, so it's better lighting in the gym, better shadows, better muscle pumps. So if you guys are new to the channel or new to working out, we got some 1UP Nutrition pre-workout in this beat. Code SHOTSG, 20% off on top of any deals that they got going on. So use my code, guys, support your boy, 20% off your entire order. Get yourself some protein, get yourself some pre-workout, baby. Let's go. All right, guys, as you can tell, it automatically reads when it's dark, so you never have to worry about not having enough sunlight or light in this bitch. So how does it look? Damn, super impressed so far. Anyways, made it to the gym. Currently 5:05. It says 6:05, but it's 6:05. Boys and girls, so
It's
5:14. So let's go ahead and get it. Alright, guys, so checked out the rig. We got the iPhone 12 Pro Max, just a beautiful freaking phone. This thing I use for my GoPro, I use it for my camera. Literally just mounted the little DJI phone holder thing on this, so it worked really, really well. Just super simple setup, guys. Like, look, she even said it, like, it's just a clean ass setup. So simple, boom. And I was telling her, like, sometimes I don't always have my GoPro, sometimes I don't always have my camera in the gym or wherever I'm at, but I always have my phone. So obviously the little selfie stick and stuff, we might just have to keep one on deck at all times, like in the car or something. But even then you don't really need it because it has image stabilization inside of the thing. And think about it, if I didn't have this, like I'm literally filming like this, like super clean, simple. It has the image stabilization in the phone, so it looks like the GoPro like stabilized. It looks like almost just like gimbal like, but obviously this bad boy just makes it a whole lot easier. So I highly recommend you guys check it out. For all you guys wondering, this is the Ulanzi little tripod, Mabob, so I'll link it, and then just the Ronin SC phone holder. I'm sure you guys can find like a cheaper phone holder. This one's a really good quality one. It has like this plastic stuff there, but boom. And wait a minute, that's the wrong way. back in action, guys. So for all of you guys wondering, I'm shooting in, I believe, not 4K, I'm shooting in 1080p because honestly, you can't really tell the difference. So I'm shooting 1080p 60. Normally I shoot my videos in 1080p, 1080, 24, but today we're shooting 1080p 60. And yeah, guys, so super pumped on it. It's pretty dark right now, but it's doing super well. I'm super impressed so far. Just the little setup of this, awesome. Very minimal too. Like I don't feel weird holding this. Like where's the camera? You're like kind of drawing a lot of attention to yourself, but literally this is it. So so the thing I was kind of like trying to fidget with last night was that whole night mode thing. Obviously on photos, you kind of have to get into like a specific mode for it, but on the video, it automatically does it. And it's super good in low light because of like the LiDAR sensor. It obviously helps it out a lot. And just like the AI, I guess, helps it get more light and I guess just decipher, you know, what things are and just like better overall. But this is mainly the setting that I would typically use it in, like a dark, you know, lit gym. Maybe outside if I'm gonna like, you know, get some clips vlogging or something. But this, you guys are seeing, you know, real life in person making this video with this thing. So far, super pumped and impressed by it. All right, guys, that's the wide angle lens for gym and stuff. I feel like that's pretty good, especially for like vlogging. But sometimes you want the little bit closer reach. So boom, you go to the 1x lens, super awesome. But I'm not gonna go ahead and go crazy into depth in the workout because I have plenty of other videos on that, mainly like a tech review of the phone. And we're just gonna give you guys some shots. So go check out my other videos if you guys are new here. I have plenty of workout videos for you guys there. This is basically just showcasing what it can do in terms of like low light. Like that's the lighting that we're dealing with there. You know, tons of shadows, etc. But yeah, just kind of want to show you guys what this thing can do, what it's capable of. So just enjoy. done, guys. That's a workout. We're gonna go ahead, pack it up, go home. It's officially super dark outside, so we're gonna go home, get a meal. So I'm gonna bring you guys along for that. You guys are coming along the whole journey, guys, again on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So far, I'm kind of digging it. All right, guys. Oh. So check it out. We're outside in the dark. There's no way I'd be able to catch this with my camera or my GoPro or anything. It has the built-in light that just turns on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Just talked to some homies. An old, just like childhood friend of mine, like neighbor that lived down the street. Honestly, I had a pop in neighborhood growing up. And he still does live down the street, but he's home from college because of COVID. But he's saying he watched a few videos and asked me about training. That's freaking awesome, man. I love the support. You know, it gives me more just like, let's go, let's keep pumping stuff out. So awesome, guys. I know this is like a nerdier video, but I just love this stuff, guys. You guys are gonna be seeing more of this stuff. I'm such a nerd. Anyways, yeah, this is the low light. Super pumped on it. Super pumped on like the flashlight. You don't need like a little selfie light with like cameras and stuff when you normally do. This is just like a perfect little vlogging kit. Like, I don't get why it's so underrated. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna look back at the footage and be like, oh shoot, that's probably why, but so far super impressed. So yeah, let's go get some grub and just take you throughout the night and then tomorrow morning, and then yeah. All right, guys, I forgot to videotape the guy coming in. We got the goods. I'll show you guys what we have in a little bit. Again, the low light. Ooh, local Domino's, baby. Best fast food pizza. Prove me wrong in the comments. Let's go. All right, guys, nighttime mode again, coming in clutch. So we're gonna show you what we got. We got Domino's pizza, as you guys know, best fast food pizza. Prove me wrong. We normally go thin crust, but today we had to just keep it normal pizza today, just because we wanted I don't know, keep it normal food for once. We normally get thin crust just to, you know, stay macro friendly and stay on our diet. And then we got this chicken over here, boneless chicken things. You got to do the buffalo, you got to do the ranch, you got to do the barbecue. Oh yeah, gonna dig in, watch a movie. We're throwing Netflix up right now. I don't really watch too much Netflix, but I'm feeling just like a good film tonight, so that's what we're gonna do today. Let's go. Good morning, guys. It is now daytime, currently 9:05 a.m. I'm getting ready to go do probably some cardio, some abs. Depending on how I feel, we might just end up hitting like a leg workout in my garage gym, which is where I spend a lot of my time in terms of like making YouTube videos for the fitness stuff I do, nutrition type stuff I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys along for that. And yeah, let's see how this performs. So far in the daylight, it looks absolutely stunning, absolutely amazing, guys. Super impressed by it. And yeah, currently just holding it with my hand. I'm not really using that little tripod thing right now. But yeah, and the car is super shaky, so I'm excited to see if the little stabilizer actually stabilized it, what it did, etc. But normally this would be very, very shaky footage. So we'll see how it does. All right, guys, this is normally where the GoPro would come in. Nice, super steady shots with no gimbal. Just the image stabilization it has. So we're gonna try that out on this bumpy run. I didn't bring the little selfie stick, which I should have, and I don't have a case on this phone, so pretty sketch, but yeah, this is one of my favorite little routes to run because it's like super hilly, a lot of climbing, a lot of leg burn, lungs on fire, but it's super fun because once you get it over with, you know, you overcame that challenge. But active rest day today, gonna run like 3.3 miles at a cruising pace, probably like 8 minutes, 8:30 minute per mile pace. But it's like 1 o'clock p.m. right now, super harsh daylight. Definitely wouldn't be getting these results without an ND filter on a regular DSLR camera. Let's get it. So, super wide angle lens on this. Obviously landscape, things like that. Comes in clutch. The regular medium range comes in for like, you know, talking head bits, that sort of thing. Yeah, guys, absolutely loving this phone so far. Especially for my day-to-day. Consists of a lot of, you know, exercising. I'm a nutrition coach. Apply for one-on-one coaching, link down in the description. But also, believe it or not, I'm a huge nerd. Like, I'm a huge tech geek. So a lot of tools for my content creation are, you know, technology based. So a lot of content creation throughout the day, a lot of marketing, things like that. So this is an awesome tool. It's also just your everyday phone, and you have a gnarly piece of video equipment in your phone at all times, or in your pocket at all times. Pretty badass. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this run, guys. Let me do my thing. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, sun's facing the back now. I don't know how that looks, but guys, get a freaking case on this thing and a little tripod thing, because this thing is fat. It's a freaking monster, and it's such a beautiful phone. You don't want to drop it and crack it, especially on your first week like me, which I haven't done. But practice, safe, exercise. Use a case. Let's go. Very bad decisions right now. Just kidding, guys. We're here to return this phone, actually. It's a piece of junk. We're kind of over it, so.
Yeah, right. So the mister doesn't always eat healthy. He wants some ice cream. I've never been here before. This is so cute. You guys, I love it. How cute. Good idea, Shad.
So I've seen this place on Instagram. It's local to where we live. Or
Well,
the
like,
town over.
Yeah, the town over.
But it's like a little old vintage ice cream parlor. This is perfect to test out this camera because it is nighttime right now, so all these like neon lights that they have, we'll see if it's like flickery or if it comes off weird on the video, but it shouldn't. So pretty excited. Cool little place for comfort dessert and also test out the camera. Maybe it's stuff going in a month. Let's go. Alright guys, we got a package from our trusty friends. Well guys, our trusty friends over at Virus, hooking it up. We got sweatbands, pair of socks, looks like a bag, looks like a shirt, looks like another shirt, looks like another shirt, looks like some sort of underwear, it looks like some sort of sweatpants. So they hooked it up, guys. Well guys, peace. Peeps over at Virus hooked it up once again. Guys, if you're looking to pick up anything from Virus, use my code SHOTSG10. It's going to save you an extra 10% off your order and also helps me, guys. Guys, help your boy grow, baby. Let's go, the Breakfast Club. With that being said, guys, that's going to be a topic for another video. I'm going to be doing a review on these clothes as well as like a try-on haul type thing. So stay tuned, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. That's going to go ahead and do it for this vlog. Completely shot on the iPhone 12 Pro Max, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. You guys can really see that we put this thing through the test through my day-to-day content creation, vlogging, etc. So far, so good, guys. Absolutely love this phone, guys. Now that you've seen the vlog, the unboxing, stay tuned for the full review video, guys. I'm also gonna, be using this for like another week and a half, 2 weeks, and then give you guys an honest review. So stay tuned for that, guys. That's gonna go ahead and do it for this video. As always, Breakfast Club CTG. We out this B.